Welcome back to the Daily Sip at 3:30. Well, occasionally we head over to Natchez to see what the Natchez Little Theater is up to, and this is one of those occasions right now. 12 News' Melanie Christopher joins us with more. Mel?
Thank you, Walt. Well, have you heard of the hit movie Misery, based on a Stephen King novel? Well, it's also a play that is currently showing at the Natchez Little Theater. And joining me now via Zoom is the director, Devin Arnold. Thank you so much for being with us here, Devin. I appreciate it.
Hey, Melanie. Look, my pleasure, my pleasure.
Tell us now, what is it like to bring such an iconic story to the stage? And this is something, you know, we all remember reading the book and seeing the movie. Tell us, easy, not easy, difficult, very difficult?
This was very definitely an interesting one. This play was a direct adaptation into the movie. So what you really had with the script, it was kind of like a little hybrid script. Like my poor actors, they wanted to be very theatrical, but in the nature of the way the script was written, it was like you kind of had to do like a little hybrid. You had to kind of film and stage at the same time. So
wow.
It was kind of adjustment, trying to get used to the script and just kind of filling it out on stage.
Well, I know that there were a lot of, you know, standout moments in that movie and in that book. How did you do that? How difficult was that?
So we have the hobbling scene. Thank God for lighting and angles. I'll say that much on that one. A lot of fake blood. I mean, we have been cleaning up a massive amount of fake blood at the end of the night, but all worth it.
Oh, my goodness. Well, what about things that you've directed in the past compared to this? Tell us some of the other things you've done.
Yes, ma'am. This is not my first play cleaning up a lot of fake blood. My first one was Night of the Living Dead. And then I switched to Sleepy Hollow. And then I done like a complete 180 and went like to Steel Magnolias.
Yes.
Lord, I'm trying to think. I've done Hitchcock. We've done like a local play with a local playwright, Welcome Home Soldier. So this is probably about my 8th directorial, if I'm not mistaken, 8th or 9th.
That is just wonderful. That is so good. What makes the Natchez Little Theater so special? I just love it.
Look, I always tell people we're always a little bit unprofessional. One of my first speeches that I start out with, I tell them, like, look, I have no theater training. I might not know the correct term, but I'll point where I need you at.
Yes, you can do. Yes, I understand. How can people get tickets to this? When is this playing, and how can they get tickets?
So it'll be playing this week, Thursday through Saturday at 7:30,
okay.
And then we'll have a Sunday matinee at 2 o'clock. They can email us at natchezlittletheater@gmail.com, or they can call 601-442-2233 to reserve tickets. And they can also go to our website, www.the very important, natchezlittletheater.com. And you spell theater fancy, not E-R, but R-E.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are wonderful. And we cannot wait to see this. Thank you again, Devin. And
Thank you,
of course,
Melanie.
I'm hoping every performance, they break a leg, for sure. But not really.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Maybe at the end we'll kind of go method up for Paul in the final act.
Okay. Thank you.